Alright, I should be live now. As the title says, I'm working on a Tortoise to RVC pipeline, and just working, so yeah, that'll be it. I already have RVC popped up, and my idea of what I'm gonna do is I already have a Tortoise API created, so what I could do is reference the Gradio API from Tortoise, use the results from there to feed into the Gradio API of RVC, and do that for those two API calls, and then just return the audio path from the RVC Gradio and play that. So this has several applications to automate the process of creating more realistic voice clones. So that's what I'm going to be working on. And yeah, let's dive into it. So I need to actually have a RVC window. So let me go ahead and infer this. Let me go ahead and run this. Excuse me, got a summer cough. Okey-dokey. Okey-dokey. There we go. There we go. Alright. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, so here is the Gradio API for RVC. Excuse me, my goodness. Here is the Gradio API, so I just gotta figure out what the heck these are. Enter the path of the audio file to be processed. Float in transpose integer number of semitones. Okay. File path or URL to file. Okay, I don't think I set that normally, so don't need anything there. Okay, I think this is gonna be it right here. Okay, so with that being the case, I can actually go ahead and open up a new window and code in a completely different environment. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and set it up first. What am I gonna call it? That's probably the hardest part, is just naming things. You guys can't see it right now, but I am going to name this voice, I don't know, cloning pipeline. RVC now. TTS to RVC pipe. I suck at names. I'll just call this voice cloning pipeline for now. We'll go ahead and select the folder, and let me go ahead and now show you guys that one. Alright, there we go. We're empty. So here we go. Here's a new file. Let's go ahead and copy this. Save this as RVC API. Call this .py. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna get some squigglies because it doesn't like what we're doing. So let's just go ahead, create a new environment, v Python 3.10. Okie dokie, close that. And then let's go ahead and reopen the terminal. Okay, in the VNV and pip install Gradio client. Alright, let's see if it likes me now. Okay, yep, it does. Alright. Cool. Awesome, perfect. Alright, so now I just gotta take a look at the Gradio interface here. I'm gonna go ahead and slap in a song into this directory real quick. So because I did idle, we'll just go ahead and do idle, but let me go ahead and get the song and drag it into here. All right, we've got idle here now. And I believe I can change my inferencing voice here. So let's just do a modding voice. Right, and this is going to be our transpose. We're actually going to leave it at 0 and then enter the path of the audio file we want to use. So here we go, copy path. We'll go ahead. I think, can I use a relative path or an absolute path? I could probably use a, I could probably just use the absolute path here. Absolute path is the safest, I think. But relative would be nice. 0 transpose. We actually don't need any transpose here because they're both female voices. Right, I mean, test it. File path or URL to file. In. File path or URL in F0 curve file. I don't think I use this actually. Path to feature. Oh yeah. I don't use this, so we're gonna go ahead and delete this. Don't need that. But we're gonna put in crepe here. Path to the feature index. Actually, the API should be updated now. Since I put in the modding one, so. Nope, it's still with Bakugo. Okay, well. Let me go ahead and pull those paths real quick. I could probably actually, here. I could probably just add those. Hold on. Audio file to be processed. Hold on, let me just do this so I can read it all. Oh wow, there's a lot here. Holy moly. Okay, option. I guess I'll just pull. I'll just pull the path for it. Copy his path. Okay, this is going to be the. Oh yo. Okay. And I dropped my phone. Oops. It's still working. Perfect. refactoring option. Okay, I could probably just do this actually. Added. That's the same one. Okay, float, search, I'll leave that at 0, numeric value, median, 3, 0. The volume envelope 0.5. What's up, Marani? Let's see. What question you got? i5 2500 3.7. I don't think that's going to be sufficient enough. I do not think that is going to be fast enough. You'll need some hardware that might be faster. You could probably try running it slower, but yeah, that sounds like a pretty old piece of hardware right there. Okay. So I believe it's going to use the inferencing voice that I have selected. I wonder if there's an option. Is this like the badge option? This is the batch option. Training. I believe those are just all training. I'm not specifying the PTH here, so I wonder if it's just going to pull whatever PTH file that I have selected. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just try it out. Okay. What do we get? Unicode error. Ah. Okay. What do we got? Into the path. Unicode error, Unicode escape codec can't decode bytes in positions 2, 3. V voice. Expected 12 arguments, got 11. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Huh? Delete all these. Ugh, there's so many things. Appreciate it. Yes, we're working on that pipeline. It's doing it with Gradio requests, which is the easiest way. So I want to try to get into and dive into RVC a little bit more to try to get and call it from the RVC library or the RVC module. What's up, Albedo? Welcome to the chat. Welcome into the live stream. Expected 12 arguments, got 11. How? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, oops. What in the world? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me start back from 0. See, option from. Oh. Let me see. The other index, trained index, maybe. Boom. Right, don't know either. What's up? Welcome in. Appreciate the support. Appreciate watching the previous videos. What's up? Nobody wake up. Hello. Expected 12, got 11. Yeah, you can use Tortoise TTS for an AI VTuber. I've done it already, and it's on one of the previous live streams for Tortoise TTS. So you can go check that out. I might play around with it a little bit today if I can get this going. If not, then not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh? Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11? What am I missing? Enter the path of the audio. Transpose. Oh, I got rid of this line. Oops. I believe I could just. Let's see. Replace the default F0 pitch modulation. 1 pitch per line. String file path. Oh, yeah. I deleted this one because I thought I didn't need it. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Can I make it empty? What's up, memories? Welcome in. Optional 1 pitch per line. Replace the default F0. I don't recall if this is being... I don't actually know what to put in here. Let me see if I can find this inside of RVC. Tortoise TTS with me.pth in that path. It should be able to find it. But you might want to be able to move it into the collab notebook to see if it's able to find it in that folder. Appreciate that you found it useful, very much so. RVC replacing the voice acting industry. I don't see it, but I do see other voice actors. I do see it impacting that industry because people that can voice act will be able to use other voices in a very convincing manner. Yeah, I was actually working on vector databases, and then I was working on vector databases for Vivi, and then I ran into the real-time voice changer, and and then started getting more interested in the RVC stuff. So I just dropped ChromaDB in exchange for looking at RVC stuff. All right, appreciate staying. Appreciate you tuning in, Albedo. See you around. In the United States, it's not illegal. There will probably be legislation on it, but it's kind of like a free-for-all right now. It's kind of crazy. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Everything's gonna be free, so all this stuff is open source, and so for the most part, you know, all the knowledge is out there, and I just release it on my GitHub. So whenever that happens, usually the question is whenever that happens. Like I still have to release some things. I never ended up getting to refining that I wanted to release. So yeah, that's usually the thing. That's usually it. That's usually the thing. But yeah, I think this technology is pretty crazy. It's like there's gonna be millions and millions of dollars that are earned with the voice technology. Well, if you want to find an AI model with a deep voice, you gotta find a voice that has a deep voice first, and then look that up. Like if you're looking up voices for anime girls, you're not gonna find any deep voices there. You're looking up voices for narrators, you might find a little bit of a deeper voice. You probably just want to take a look at the losses, but I do a little bit of research on Google about loss metrics for training your models. Replaces the default F0 and pitch modulation. I don't know what that file is. That's the thing. F0 curve optional. Huh. Yeah, no, absolutely. The voice cloning is gonna get crazy. It's gonna get crazy. And there's gonna be a lot of companies working on it, and a lot of I'm gonna assume news around it. So yeah, I don't see the technology getting any slower. It's actually getting much faster, and you know, the cliche saying is that the technology is the worst it's ever going to be, but it is at the worst it's ever going to be. So it'll be interesting to see how that appears. Alrighty, let's see if I can run a convert. I just need to see. Okay, well, let me go. Here is RVC again. I want to see what parameters are being passed when I click convert. So I'm assuming there's got to be a convert button somewhere. It's a lot. Whoa. That is a lot. Shoot. Oh wait, here, let me do this. F0 curve file. Ah, Chinese, I can't. Let me take a look at RVC GitHub. Let's see if there's any documentation on it. Anyone's asked. It says optional, so normally I don't specify. Normally I don't specify this. So that's why I am having trouble figuring out what to specify. Predict. Instead of changing the pitch for the entire song, it changed its. Alrighty. Let me try to scavenger hunt around RVC to see if I could find what I am looking for. Let me go ahead and stop running RVC real quick. Oh, where did my music go? Here we go. Let me run to here. Alright, F11, 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 F11. Okay. Emperor, so for you're using Tortoise, so if you're in AI voice cloning voices, the PTH, are you using RVC PTH files for Tortoise by chance? Yeah, the file should be within fine-tunes. Okay, yeah, RVC voice models don't work for Tortoise. That's your problem. Yeah, it has to be a Tortoise trained voice in order for it to work on Tortoise. Nobody wake up. The AI voice changer. Um, if you're using it in a live stream, if your hardware can handle it, it'll stay the same latency depending on what type of load you're putting on it. So it doesn't matter how long you're streaming for. It just matters what you're running. Okay, this is not necessary. Well, then why is it giving me that? I'm actually unfamiliar with Gradio API, so here in comes ChatGPT. Where in a Gradio? Actually, there's one cool thing about ChatGPT, and it has this code interpreter now. So now I can actually upload files to it, which is pretty dope. So let me just go ahead and upload this infer web pth file, and let's see if it can guide me to the question or to the answer. I am looking for the script that handles API calls from Gradio. Here is one Python script of the repository. Are there any indications? Where might I begin to look for the API calls? Provided the GR interface class is not used directly. Okay. Oops. Let's see. Just one of the API endpoints use, but the optional argument that is causing issues. figure out where this is specified in the repository for the endpoint calls. These components define the inputs and outputs of the interface and the functions that are called. Okay. F0. Oops. F0 curve. Wow, there's none of that. It depends on your hardware. It can you can run it on a live stream. I did it in the previous one for the voice changer. Alright, this is what this line is actually. So that's this F0 curve file optional. Okay. What's up? Welcome in, Alexander. Alright, so that's what's happening here. How would I... Okay, wait, hold on. How would I be able to track what parameters are being passed when clicking a button on the Gradio interface? You can link a function to a button so that function is called. Button 0. Shoot, what the heck does this mean? DL. What it is, yes. English detected, no Chinese to English. Conversion. Okay, so here is the conversion button. This stream, I am currently working on the Tortoise to RVC pipeline. So I thought everything was going to go smooth, and then one of the API endpoints is unspecific, so I am now scrounging and scavenging through the code to find where the issue is. Button 0. Okay. So on button 0, click. Okay, cool, perfect. I know that now. Button 0 is conversion. Here it is. For example, I would like to see what the name of the F0 file is when button 0.click occurs. Okay, cool. So I can go into VC single, and now I can print out. Oh, wait, hold on. I could print it out into the command line where this is. Okay, cool, perfect. Let me go ahead and do that. Print out F0 file. All right, cool. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and rerun this. Infer. Nothing in coding ever goes smooth. No way. Absolutely not. The issue with the code is that there's a lot of Chinese in here. If it was Japanese, I could handle it. If it's Chinese, it hurts a little bit more because I can't read all the kanji. Yeah. RVC. Okay, cool. Path to feature index. We are going to. We will. I don't even think I need to pass anything in. I should be able to just run it, and it should tell me. Oh, I can just set it to none, huh? Okay, we'll do that. We'll set this to a none value. Alright, if I set it to none, will it get the job done? Expected string, bytes, or path-like object. Not none type. Okay, what if I encompass it in quotes? Ugh. Okay, never mind. Appreciate it, Mike. Yeah, no, you know, that's the journey that I go through setting all this stuff up. So once I've got a firm handling on it, I usually like to just show the things that I've been working with. So I'm glad it's able to help you guys. Honestly, just about it. F0 underscore file. Let me do a print. Hi there. Let me just do another print. Go ahead and save. Rerun this. Hello, Ida. Yeah. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, here we go. Here we are. Let us go ahead and go and convert here. Let's see. Okay, hi there, none. what in the world? Okay. So the Gradio API endpoint is expecting a file type. Expecting a file type when I should be able to just run it by passing none. Type. Alright, let me try type. Let me type it. Okay, let me go ahead and I'm not sure what you mean, idea, but yeah. Class none type, so it's none. So it is none. Okay, well, I'll be back. I gotta use the restroom real quick. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Oh man, I do not have enough upload speed for the stream. Oh, that's okay. It'll all be uploaded. It'll all be uploaded after, later. Okay, there should be some endpoints. Ba-dum-bum. Oh, there are thousands of endpoints. Shoot. Label I8, I18N. Errors can mean a lot of things. What type of error are you getting? How is this different? App.py. Oh man. Hello there, welcome, Mufi. See our Gradio endpoints. Oh, I'm no longer in the restroom, so let me take that off. Are Gradio endpoints automatically generated, or do they need to be specified by the programmer? Alright, thank you for tuning in, Doge. Appreciate it. See you around. Shoot. Gradio endpoints are automatically generated when you create a Gradio interface and launch it. Okay, so what if I comment out F0? I can't do that. I had to comment it out here too. And then let me specify F0 file equals none. Okie dokie. Okay, cool. I think you should be able to do this actually. Alright, sweet. Okay, that got rid of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nice. Okay, so this is odd. Okay, Gradio API endpoints are created automatically. Okay, I know that now. That is good to know. I have no knowledge of Gradio endpoints, so good, good, good. Alrighty, so with that being the case, I can now delete this, and it should correctly call it as none. Okay. Heh. What? Hold on. What's none? Exception has occurred. Value error. Huh. 0. 5 and transpose create path to the feature index file. Option. Okay. Yep. 0, 3, 0, 0.5. Number 2. Base value error. Result error. Huh. Interesting. Let's see if anyone else has tried to do API calling inside of issues. If not, check 299 where the scripts are. There are new arguments added to infer to the VC single function that my infer command line usage of RVC doesn't even work because so I should be able to just call it compare it with a command infer. Hello, welcome in, Kyo. You could make voices of celebrities if you so chose to. All you would need is just some data. Very much possible, very much so. Hi guys, I was trying to use this from the command prompt. I also found probably my infer. There's a my infer question mark. Alright, let's go back to IVC. Oh wait, we are in IVC now. Okay. My infer, is that a thing? I don't remember seeing a my infer here. Is this new, actually? I never... There are new arguments added to the infer web.py. I do not see a my infer in here. Oops. I'll be signing real quick. And we're back. Okay. Where the heck is this my infer at? Infer batch RVC. My infer. Sorry, I don't know if you ask any questions, but those just seem like statements, so I have no answer to those, but pretty cool. Derek Ray. Where the heck? Is this a feature of... Oh, this is a Hugging Face script, huh? Copy, paste. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so this is not on the GitHub page, but it is on the Hugging Face. My infer. Oh, Matero, that's gonna be there for welcome. Thank you for tuning in. That's gonna be there for those other videos. Unfortunately, for the new ones, it should be fixed. I went ahead and swapped them for the new ones. I did not swap it for the live streams. Good catch. That sucks. Let me see. You know what? People could just buy people can just buy more RAM. Who needs power supplies? Alright, power supply. Ay, 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 ay. Alright, should be fixed for these. There you go. It's the engineering we need. I'm like, AMD is in a hard spot for AI stuff right now. A lot of the AMD stuff kind of just, a lot of the AMD cards kind of just flop, unfortunately, which is sad to see. Change the order of commands, be a little bit cleaner. Sweet. Hey, you know, you could always just get extra sticks of RAM. Man, who needs a PSU? Well, that is... yeah, I know. AMD is really under-supporting their AMD community for AI stuff, but, you know, from what I saw or researched is that they left it open to somebody else and never caught up, and now NVIDIA just kind of rules the entire AI space. Okay, so I could download this My Inferrer. Let me just copy this guy's. Okie dokie. Alrighty, well, this kind of sucks because now I can't run from another script and I need RVC to be installed onto the I need RVC to be installed. Okay, but for the meantime, let's go ahead and slap this in here. Call this my inferrer.py. Throw this into here. Okay, let's open up my inferrer. And let's look through this. Okay, so configuration, device. Okay. I believe we can do crepe here, but you know. Okay, he put a blank. Preferably I'd like to edit. I'd like to have a Yaml file that it pulls from. Okay, from VC infer pipeline, infer pack model. My utils, okay, Hubert, da. Alright, let's try this command then. Now that we got this here. my inferer.py example.wave. Let me actually edit it in a text file. Alright, I'm gonna do the absolute path. Do our modding path. I'll probably do relative paths. And this one is going to be the F0, I think. Search median feature ratio. I guess we'll leave it at 1. These are example. Okay, this looks good enough. Let's go ahead and put this in here. $13. Search feature. Index is out of range. I mean, it's too far. There's a lot of AI stuff, so it's a broad category. Right now, I'm focusing in on voice stuff, but yeah, I know how to run all the GPT models and have voice assistants and whatnot, but that is mostly my sphere of interest. The image stuff is cool too, but I haven't dabbled in Stable Diffusion, so that is on the list of things to do. Right, I got input, I've got output. I've got my model path. Let's see, device CUDA 0. Is that false? Create. Index file. This is the F0. Search feature ratio. 3, 0. wonder if I need to add a... Yeah, it looks like I do. Looks like this is an old one. Okay. Okay. Let me see what it is passing to. Okay, get VC ends up doing this. Pull all these guys. CDU config. Oh yeah, no, that's where I started too. I started out with my Vivi project, and man, I feel bad because I kind of have Vivi on the back burner right now. And I got it with 11 labs, and then I was like, oh shoot, can I get some local stuff? I found Tortoise, and once I found Tortoise, I was like, well, this is kind of cool. I incorporated that into the Vivi project, and then now, here I am, trying to do some additional voice stuff. The end goal is to have a assistant that is, the end goal is to have a real sounding assistant. So, yeah. But there's just so many different things that go on. It's crazy. I think VC single is different now. Let's see, VC. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. File index 2. Okay, index name. Filter, resample, RMS. Okay, protect is... Okay, protect is missing here, so let me do protect equals... she is 0.33. Actually, I should probably be able to just copy the current one into here. So let me go. Here we go. Here we go. And delete these. Don't need that anymore. Goodbye. I should be able to just copy this entire function and slap it into here. Infer. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. What does it return? probably don't even need this try except loop. I could probably just take this out. Take out this try except. Goodbye. No, definitely. I feel like it's just so many ideas and gotta pick one or two to focus on, type of thing. That's how it is for me right now, at least. Totally. Honestly, like AMD, you gotta run a ROCm or DirectML. But so much of the AI stuff, machine learning stuff, is based off of NVIDIA. I think Apple MPS kind of works as well too, but yeah, it's not the bulk majority. I don't think I need this either. And I do just kind of want to return audio opt. I kind of want to turn this into a Yaml, so. For that Yaml. Okay. What do they call it? Half? Is half. F0 method. File index. Next rate. What else? Filter radius. Resample. Mix rate. And I need to add protect. try to full screen this. Hold on, let me see if I can have ChatGPT just rewrite all this for me so I don't have to manually write it all in. Let's see. New chat. Can you change the following code to fit the following Yaml file? Yaml. Beautiful. Cool. I didn't need to type it all. I just threw it into ChatGPT and it just changed it for me. Oh, nice. Well, in that case, ChatGPT didn't even really condense it. It just prevented me from having to type all that stuff out. So, yeah. Boom, done. Make it to where the Yaml is safe for Python. There we go. And now my Yaml is rewritten as well too. Cool. With safe. Alrighty. Thank you, ChatGPT. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I opened this as right. Oops, let me read. Alrighty. Should be good to go. Let's go ahead and run it. Free sample. Oh, and now it's doing dumb things. It hallucinated that, so resample. Wait a second. Error in loading state dict for synthesizer. Size mismatch for copying panel shape. Checkpoint. Current model is. Huh. Version 2. I believe this is why version 2 is the issue. I might need to actually grab, I wonder if that's in here. Get VC is here. Okay, cool. This is changed as well, I think. Alrighty. My inferrer. Man. Alright, this is cool. This has no return, it looks like. But I do pass it. Jeez. Okay, let's see what these guys did on here. I think I'm way in over my head right now. And speak target at GVC checkpoint version is half. Where is load Hubert? Okay, here's load Hubert. 2. If version. Alrighty. Should be able to bring this in here. And then unindent these. Then I should be able to import these up here. I know this is an import. Ah, here we go. And then it returns after this. If I run this. I think I'm gonna be here for days trying to step through this. Okay, local variable after a reference before assignment. Get F0 if PM elif create. Okay, so it else out here. What happened? Did it not even get here? f0 method equals none. Okay. Jeez, what call is this? Alright, pipeline. Self-model net GSID. Audio input path. Oh. Boy, oh boy. More like mashing together a bunch of stuff in Frankenstein code. Alrighty. VC single. Let's slap this in here. But appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm gonna. I see. It's because I messed up here by commenting this out earlier. Alrighty. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Okay. And we are missing protect. We are going to put in protect here. Protect. Shit, what did I do? Did I even have it? I didn't even have it here. Protect equals settings protect. Okay. Bottom. Protect. And ESP32 to stream audio. Why would I need to do? I could do that, but why would I need to do that for? Just a curious question. While speaking to people. Cause yeah, I already have the audio being streamed here, so that's Oh, so like if I'm speaking to people in real life, have it run from an ESP32? Probably run Arduino to do that. Okay, cool. Now we're talking. Now we're back into things. Yes. Yes, the code ran without erroring out. Alrighty, let's go. That is the best feeling when you're messing with code that you don't know and it finally runs without it. Right. Alright. Let's pause the music real quick and let's see the output. Alright, desktop audio on. Alright, let's see. Alright, I think that's actually right. Alright, cool, perfect. Wow. Alright, perfect. CLI works. Alrighty. Alrighty, that is good news. I am brimming with excitement right now. I have not listened to AI generated metal. Is it good? I was gonna try this yesterday, but I had hooked up my electric guitar, and I wanted to see if I could create an AI voice model with guitar, using one of my effect pedals for guitar, and see if it could mimic that effect. I think that's gonna be an interesting voice cloning experiment. So we'll see how that goes. We will see. Oh man, but this is awesome. No, that is okay. Idol is just a very popular Japanese song right now. And oh, transpose -6. My excitement is that the code works currently now. Dope. Sounds good. Sounds good. Alright, let me get rid of... Let me disable all breakpoints. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I want to train it on guitar. I want to see if it's trainable on music that is, well, just me plucking a string rather than it being like fingerstyle songs. So that's going to be an interesting experiment. Hey, welcome in, Hail the Scales. I just finished a big portion of the live stream, so I am excited and glad that everything is working. So that is what's happening. Alright, a 3-minute audio file should be done. Let me add file, finished writing. Appreciate it. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alrighty, not bad. Alrighty. Violin might actually be really good, but I don't have a violin. So, oh my goodness. Maybe I have to pull up some Lindsey Sterling or something. I don't know. I want to try with bass. That might be interesting. I've got a keyboard at home, so maybe a keyboard. I don't have a bass though. That's unfortunate. But violin seems like it might work really well because it struggled when I tried doing the piano one because I think it's trying to get it sound like you're hitting individual keys kind of hurts, or kind of sounds like it would be hard. So it hurts the model's output, I think. I wish you the best on reverse engineering. Oh man. Alright, this opt path though. And a bass would be sick, huh? Maybe I gotta take some of, shoot, what's his YouTuber's name? Davey or something like that. David? I forget. There's a bass player. Just gotta get some basses, for science, of course, to see how those voice models sound. Alright, let me ask ChatGPT to turn this into function so that I don't have to refactor it into a function, into function code. Ah, shit. There's global variables in here, isn't there? Wait a second. Global. That's okay. Ish. Alrighty. Can you refactor this code to can you refactor this code so that I just have to call a run function in Python. I don't know if it's David. But yeah, something like that. Hey, well, good luck. Thank you for tuning in today, Matero. See you around. Good luck on the future stuff, or good luck on the stuff you're working on. Capture the entire existing code to one function. Here's an example. Make sure to adjust especially the path to your Yaml configuration. So if you're training a single voice, my advice is try to train it like if you're training a voice, you just want to train it on that same voice. So you don't want to introduce other voices into there, or else it might skew things. So say you try to tune one that has like a deeper voice, you're just going to want to feed that voice model that voice, but you will only be able to really encapsulate it in the lower tones. Thanks you too, Matero. I do want to try out additional. I do want to try it out though with some voices that can cover more of a range. But in my experience, the voice models start to break a little bit when you're trying to feed it audio that is outside of its, I guess it's outside of its pitch. Okay. My camera just died. Let me put a new battery in. Oops. Alrighty. I was just informed that I need to eat dinner. Let's see. So I'm gonna go eat some food in a little bit. Yeah, crazy. And training on my voice, since I kind of have a lower pitch, if I try to do it or use it on anything that is a little bit higher, it will start to break a little bit. But I think if you're using the same voice and you use higher pitches, it should be able to capture that as well too. But that's just my speculation. I need to actually train a little bit more to kind of develop my opinion furthermore on that. But from what I've seen is you just want to make sure that it's the same voice, not it's just the same voice and doesn't include other people's voices. Alright, class configuration. Alrighty. Okay, we have a load Hubert, load VC single, load get VC. Alright, cool. So let me go ahead and paste these above this area. Alright. Alright, define run. Yaml file path. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let me feed it the YAML file path. YAML file path. Actually, here, let me do this. Infer.yaml. Let's copy. Put this stuff down here. Throw this in here. YAML file path equals. Definitely. In your case, you might be able. You might want to try maybe trying to speak in a higher tone. I don't know if it'll help capture some additional elements, but yeah, maybe try speaking in like a falsetto tone or something like that. I don't know if that'll help. Those are some things that I want to try though, so if that all helps out with the trading a deeper voice for higher tones. That might be interesting. Yaml file path. Okay, Yaml safe code to do that. So I have, okay. Okay, current working directory. Okay, from this guy, I actually gotta throw these up here. Go ahead and do this. Go back down here. Qubit model is none. Yeah, I know. I give it a shot. And let me know how that comes out, because I have yet to run that experiment on my voice yet. Qubit model, wave up. Oops. Alright, let's go ahead and let's do if name underscore name equals shit main main wait, hold on. I think I got this one mixed up. If main equals name. I am messing up on the most basic of fundamentals of if name equals main. Is that it? Let me just search that up real quick. If name equals main. Okay. Yes. It's equivalent to main. Expected indent. Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. Run, and we're going to do Yaml file path. Okay. Finished. File finished writing. Nice. Nice and nice too. Nice. It works. Perfect. Alrighty. Perfect. That makes it easy. What's up, Chaos Myth? Welcome in. I am finishing up some things, and then I'm gonna go head out to eat some food, or but yeah, things are going pretty well. So preferably I want to do a opt path. To the opt path here. Yeah, I'm gonna want to set the output file path. Yeah. I'm gonna want to set the output file path, and then I'm going to YAML file path, output file path. What else do I need? I think I just need the output file path actually, so that I can know where to pull it from. Yep. Okay. I think I know what I need to do next. Oops, my audio's probably been messed up because it's playing two different audios, huh? Alright, I know what I need to do next. So I think I'm gonna end the live stream here because I gotta go eat some food. But next up is working this into Tortoise TTS so that Tortoise TTS can use RVC, and then output a voice with that. So that'll be interesting. Alright, I'll do that in like an hour or two. I might live stream it again. So see you guys around. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you guys all tuning in and leaving the comments and keeping me company. So I will see you guys around.